In March of 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic took over the world. Scientists across the globe conducted countless research to deal with this crisis. In October of 2020, the FDA approved remdesivir as the first official treatment for COVID-19. DEARGEN was the first to predict that remdesivir would be effective against COVID-19 before it was approved. How was it possible to find treatment so quickly?
We made this discovery by taking a fundamental approach. We tried to understand the language of protein.
Protein is a key component of the human body. Defective protein can often cause diseases. Protein has mainly 4 languages: primary structure, secondary structure, tertiary structure, quaternary structure.
There are roughly 20,000 known human proteins, but we know the exact 3D structures of only 8%. On the other hand, the primary structure of most proteins has already been discovered. This is what we focused on. Perhaps we could use the primary structure to our advantage.
Using AI to develop new drugs is no longer a matter of choice, but a must. We are the first to apply an artificial intelligence technique called natural language processing to the field of drug discovery. DEARGEN uses amino acid sequence data, the primary structure of protein, in predicting drug-target interactions to discover and design new candidate drugs. Our technology can analyze an immense amount of data in a short period of time. It radically reduces the time and cost of drug development, making drug discovery much more efficient.
DEARGEN is a platform for target discovery that uses genomic data. DEARGEN makes experimental genomic data in various formats gathered worldwide as one experimental data set measured on a single platform. When the user enters the keyword of the disease that they want to know, DEARGEN selects and analyzes relevant experimental data from an integrated experimental data set, listing genes that are highly relevant to the search keyword. DEARGEN enables target discovery, biomarker discovery, MOA analysis based on the analyzed result.
DEARDTI is a platform for novel hit discovery that acts on target proteins. DEARDTI predicts the protein-drug binding affinity and binding site to discover a novel hit. The advantage of the DEARDTI platform is that using transformer technology to understand the language of proteins well only with amino acid sequence information, not 3D information of proteins. In other words, DEARDTI has paved the way for discovering a novel hit for new target proteins that do not have 3D information. DEARDTI enables hit discovery, affinity score prediction, and drug repurposing based on the purpose of analysis result.
Molecule is a platform for lead optimization and drug design. Adding a seed molecule and adjusting the properties of the lead compound such as toxicity, absorption, and metabolic capacity, molecule optimizes the lead compound by adding and deleting the fragments called building blocks. The most significant advantage is that molecule can optimize various characteristics simultaneously. Molecule enables molecule generation, synthesis pathway analysis, and substructure optimization depending on the purpose of the analysis.
New drug candidates are optimized and verified in Idea Center, which is our advanced AI-driven drug discovery research centers. Therefore, DEARGEN supports the development of new drugs by utilizing ideas that provide an end-to-end solution from target discovery, hidden lead compound validation, to synthesis and pharmacology tests for AI-driven compounds. DEARGEN's AI model collects and learns the data generated from this process.
DEARGEN focuses on addressing diseases with unmet medical needs, such as anti-cancer drugs and cardiovascular, metabolic, neurological conditions to make life better for patients.
Our AI-first strategy is innovating the conventional drug development process by addressing inefficiencies with artificial intelligence. We will provide new hope for patients who suffer from a lack of treatment.